Gen Con 2014. I'm here with Brian at the booth of Steve Jackson Games, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Mars Attacks, the dice game. This is a game that is not quite out yet. They only had a couple of advanced copies here at Gen Con, and I said they had because the game as of now is sold out. But I'm very curious about this game, so Brian, what can you tell us about it?
Alright, well, Mars Attacks the dice game is a little bit like some of our other dice games, like Zombie Dice and Chupacabra and Dino Hunt Dice and things like that, but it's a little bit more complex. So the premise of Mars Attacks the dice game is that you are Martians and you are trying to destroy human cities, or alternatively, get your picture taken in front of monuments.
So both devastation and tourism.
Right.
In one.
There are a couple of different ways to win. So the way the game works is on your turn, you roll all these dice, and you're looking at the different faces. So what you want is ray guns. Ray guns are how you take over cities. Nuke symbols are bad, and then Martian heads.
Those represent attacks from the humans.
Right, exactly.
Those pesky humans.
And then Martian heads are what you get to re-roll. So you're trying to get the number of nukes that is on the card that you're going after, and you're trying not to get over the number of nukes that are displayed on all of the cards in play.
So you're looking for ray guns and trying to avoid nukes.
Yeah. So you can keep on re-rolling as long as you have alien heads, and as long as you haven't busted and gotten too many nukes. You can stop at any time and bank your progress by just sort of putting your token on the spot where you left off, and then you can try again on the next turn to continue your progress, assuming no one else has taken that city away from you.
So who takes the city? The player that completes the thing? The player who gets it there?
If I get enough ray guns to get up to 11 ray guns on the city, then I take that card, it's mine, I scored the victory points.
Suppose that I leave it at 7, then when it's your turn you only need 4 to complete the city and steal it from me that I did all the hard work to get to 7. Got it.
Well, so no, each person has their own progress.
Okay.
So if someone else is over here, then this person needs to get all the way to 11, and this person needs to get all the way to 11.
Okay, I was under the impression there was only one progress, but everybody who's trying to has to complete it with their own.
They want to, only one per turn.
Got it.
I haven't been over there.
So, some of the cards introduce additional wrinkles, like they have special abilities that will trigger when
Indianapolis, look at that.
Right, yeah, so there's Indianapolis. So Indianapolis allows you to, once you take Indianapolis, it's not worth very many points and it's not very hard to get, but what it does for you is you get to take another turn when your turn is over. So you can attack something else if you want to. Los Angeles is a little bit different because you actually go after Los Angeles by getting nukes. So this one's a little bit dangerous because you're trying to get nukes, but you still don't want to go over, because if you go over, then your turn is over. And that's pretty much the game. So when one of the stacks is empty, you take another full turn around the table, and then everyone tallies up their victory points. And that's pretty much it.
How long does it take to play on average?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
And it's for 3 to 6 players, although we have played it with 2 and it works just fine.
Oh, nice. So thank you for telling us about Mars Attacks, the dice game. It seems that unless you're one of the few fortunate people already have a copy, you'll have to wait until later in the year.
I believe it comes out in September.
September.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, no problem.